Hi everyone, the title of my essay is Human Consumption. I start with explaining how people tend to show the worst side when it comes to money, business, capital. I show an example of texts like waste and new consumerism that show the major issues and the important ideas of economy. These texts show how sick economy system is and how it has driven people to become more wasteful, consumerist, and even sinful. I continue my next paragraph of my essay describing how people's desires to buy unnecessary things has increased tremendously. Many individuals decide to spend even thousands on money in phones, television, and instead of buying health insurance or saving money in case of an emergency. About I quoted about two-thirds of American households do not save in a typical year. This occurs because they believe in what television and propaganda that shows people a fake paradise, showing them they should buy unnecessary things to make them happy. And this kind of people who easily are persuaded by commercials become the target of credit and companies who like to lure people to life-ending traps. Economy has become this system with a visible hand, absurd laws, and trapdoors everywhere. The definition of a system states that if it contains boundaries, the things inside those boundaries can only interact with themselves. They cannot interact with outside forces. The boundaries in economy are hard doors, full of spikes and traps everywhere. Then I continue explaining how economy is a problem to the corrupt, weak, and bad nature that humans have. Human nature is even jealous and hateful as well. This is another reason why there is more consumption. If the neighbor has, let's say for example, a new Ford, then you should get it as well because that is our human nature to try to be better than others. If what other people have or their belongings has turned humans to very superficial beings. People have become more materialist, and the saddest thing about this is that they become more wasteful. Objects become more valuable and invaluable at the same time. Objects become so precious yet easy to waste. To finish, I quoted Phyllis Rose, who said, "But our waste problem is not the fault only of producers. It is the fault of an economy that is wasteful from top to bottom." So, despite all the facts, there are people who worship shopping or who think the economy is fine. There are people who oppose to this thought on how prudent economy in our nature is.